Hello everyone, my name is Maryam Houda and I'm a PhD candidate here at the University of Sydney. Today I'll be discussing my research paper titled Materiality, Linking a Digital Framework with the Anthropological Hand. Over the years, from digital technologies such as 3D printing and artificial intelligence to big data and machine learning, we have seen a significant rise in digital technology and computational models used in the field of architecture. A recurring question that this research is interested in is the place of craft and hand-brain coordination in the design process and the notion of learning through making. By engaging in digital and physical form-finding processes, this paper explores the reintroduction of the hand and craft in the design process, which may bring about novel ways of thinking and doing. While digital tools investigate structural optimization methods using a parametric design workflow, the physical experiments deals with understanding the transitional state of mud and its dynamic properties. So this research is interested in how principles found in nature can be reflected in the architectural form-finding process, especially with an interest in digital morphological structural optimization methods, as well as our interaction with the material, where just like in nature, the material and form are inseparable. So this research takes on the knowledge acquired through understanding computational optimization methods and applies this information to an in situ making scenario. So this research uses the term morphogenesis to reflect on the transitional state of mud as passive matter to active form finding through the making process. So this research relates to morphogenesis in the analog and digital world, where through direct contact with the material, the human as the intellectual agent can morph and shape mud due to its emergent material behavior. The research also adopts a digital material framework that is based on morphogenic performance-based design, exploring adaptive organizational strategies to basically optimize straw density. Anthropological hand here is the term used to describe the process of acquiring knowledge without formal education, but rather through intuition. It is a way of sensing knowledge through touch or tactility and a response to the material's essence as a negation between the matter, the hand, and environmental forces that surround us. So in terms of the computational model, digital tools are used as a systematic method of abstracting information to bring about variations and transformations in form, and the computational model is basically simulating laws of physics, and the material behavior is embedded numerically in the digital model. So the physical experiments reflect the close relationship between the hand as the tool, the material, and the mind and the intellect of the agent, which is the human here. So the tactile and haptic knowledge is acquired through the learning by making process, and the material behavior is felt and observed in situ in the physical realm. So this is a short video showing my digital material framework developed in this research paper. Moving on to this short video of the making process, which reflects the knowledge acquired about the material through a direct engagement with the material. So as we can see in the image to the left, the chalk fibers were better at pocketing than the longer fibers using the square grid template. And on the image to the right, all the 4 mud blocks look relatively the same size, however A and B are slightly larger in height. So in figure 6 on the left shows the mud blocks drying upwards in the sun on day 4. And then figure 7 shows them completely dry. No apparent cracks were displayed, and basically table A documents the environmental conditions over the first 5 days, and there was a relationship that was drawn between temperature and humidity. So as temperature increased, the humidity decreased, and this was important so that the surface of the bricks do not dry out, which would have led to the blocks cracking prematurely. So on to future work. Future work will test the digital material framework with different mud block sizes and orientations. It would also involve excluding straw from the entire mud mixture and only placing them through the grid layers. And other grid patterns will be explored, such as UV grid and the lattice. However, to date they have not been experimented with, because the straw can't transfer through narrow grid openings unless it's chopped extremely fine. And development will also include using algorithmic optimization of the grid arrangement at a larger scale for efficient material use and minimal mass, as well as future ambitions using grid arrangements in the higher dimension so that reinforced layers are connected three-dimensionally. Thank you.